Alright, so I came across this post on TikTok the other day. It says, JJK hard work versus gifted. Let's get it. Okay, this list kind of starts off how you'd expect. It starts with Sukuna and it says both. And we don't know a lot of what went on during the Heian era, but we do know that Sukuna is the strongest curse of all time. He is the king of curses, so I'm going to agree with both. Then we've got our boy Gojo, and contrary to what the Gojo haters think, Gojo is both. Yes, he was born with an insanely broken technique along with the 6 eyes, but you know during the hidden inventory arc, bro was putting in that work to master all of it. Now, the first one that I kind of have a problem with is Toji. And I don't have a problem with it because it says hard work, but I really wish that it said both. Because as everybody knows, Toji was born with a heavenly restriction due to the fact that he had 0 cursed energy. So the trade-off at birth was 0 cursed energy for insane physical attributes. Now don't get it twisted, I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form that Toji did not work hard, because we know he got thrown in the disciplinary pit as a kid, filled with cursed spirits. But I think both is a little more accurate to him. Now onto the strongest sorcerer of tomorrow, Yuta Kotsu, and it says both. Yuta haters are going to say that he is not, he's just gifted, but I'm going to say you did not watch JJK 0 or you just did not listen to it. I've got to agree with both there. I'm not going to get into the details. You can rewatch JJK 0 if you have any questions. Then we've got Yuta's wife, Maki, and I'm going to say that she's in the same boat as Toji, where she should be both. Same with Big Man Fushiguro, she did work hard, I'm not discrediting that, but she should be both because of the heavenly restriction. Now we've got the gambling man himself, Mr. Hikari. And I've got to agree, bro was just gifted with the most broken domain expansion that we have ever seen. As long as he hits a jackpot, bro is straight. So I agree with that. Then Yuji's kind of a tricky one because without giving any of my anime only fans some spoilers, he was gifted by Kenjaku in a way. But do not discredit the man's because he should be both because he has worked very hard. Unless you take into account what Yuta said during the fight with Sukuna where he says, hey, we cheated. Now the one that my giant head has been covering this whole time, it has had people up in arms. Because it is Nobara Kugasaki and it says neither. At first glance, I was a little upset too because I'm like, why is Nobara catching a stray here? But then I really started to think about the creator of this list and where he kind of got the neither from. Like, she was not gifted with some crazy technique. Granted, the straw doll technique is kind of cool, but it is not like a world-breaking technique. It definitely has a lot of pros to it and has a lot of applications. It could be really good when fighting cursed spirits, but it is not so crazy that it breaks the whole universe. And without giving any spoilers past Shibuya, she's just gone, and yes, I have read the manga, I do know how it ends. Let's not spoil anything for anybody else who is not there. But knowing everything that I know, Kugasaki should have hard work. Lastly, we have Higuruma. And bro was gifted with such a cool technique. I love Higuruma's technique. I just wish we got more screen time from him in the manga because he is goated. Here's the creator of that list. Let me know down in the comments what you think they missed or what you think I got wrong. Peace.